Keymaker! How's it going, guys? So, yeah, I know, I'm weird, shut up.
Yeah.
You guys know I play Minecraft a lot, but I also like to have some fun playing D&D. So, my friend Biscuit over here called me up one day and goes, hey, I need a D&D guy who's pretty much going to mess with everybody. So, I'm like, cool, I'm in. So, yeah, we're going to be playing a little bit of D&D. We've got Biscuit over here. We've got
Johnny Two Phones.
Johnny Two Phones, and off frame here because he's not really comfortable showing his face on YouTube, and that's okay. Is
Alamir.
Alamir. I was almost gonna call him Alistair, but I'm just like, isn't that the dude from like?
No, that's banned.
No, wasn't Alistair like the dude from
No, I know what you're talking about.
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
That was Altair. All right. So anyway,
Same difference.
we're just going to give you guys a brief on what our characters are, their races, what their basic character class is, and then we're going to go from there. Now, obviously, some people are going to be coming in, like, midstream, but the replay will be up. Focus. Whatever. It's going to be a little blurry, but it'll work it out. But yeah, so we're focused again. But we'll just give you a brief on our characters, and we'll go from there. So, Biscuit over here is going to be our DM, but he's also playing his own character. I know it's a little unorthodox for some of you Dungeons and Dragons veterans. Veterans?
Yeah.
Pros?
Veterans,
Nerds! Veterans!
Oh boy.
Yeah. So here we go. All right. So we will start with our illustrious DM telling about his character.
Well, I am a Dragonborn Paladin, and I didn't make too much of a backstory.
Yeah.
I just kind of got there.
All right, Johnny.
I am a human fighter, sailor specifically.
Good sailor.
Again, no backstory. Literally just created this last night at work.
Let's import these pictures.
Alignment is chaotic neutral,
There you go.
for what it's worth.
The chaotic ones are always fun. All right. Altair.
I'm Alamir. I am a high elf mage, or wizard, rather. I will sheep people. So,
You old sheep people?
yes.
Yes, he's got a thing for sheep.
See, I'm a very wealthy high elf lord because I sheep my enemies and sell them as livestock, and it's very profitable. And I don't really have many enemies left, so it's good.
That's cold.
So
But awesome.
It
There's an
is,
interesting
yeah.
duo right there.
Sheep him. Why? Sheep him.
Because I said so.
Here's your farmer.
Never go broke. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
All right. I am playing as a halfling monk. My character pretty much grew up in a monastery and was kicked out because he's a compulsive thief.
What was that for?
Yeah, grew up with halflings, and no one else. So I've recently been kicked out of the monastery and on a quest now. No idea why. So that's pretty much it. So we are going to get the game rolling.
Yes, everyone. Now, you all have your clipboard stuff to write in.
I don't actually have anything to write
I
in.
have a cell phone.
There should be another
I have a
booklet
cell
over there.
phone.
Red one?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. That's my
What am I writing?
There you go.
You're going to take notes throughout the adventure.
Notes?
Yes.
You want me to take notes? You do realize my handwriting is an atrocity of nature.
This is for your
Each of
personal
you.
record.
Excuse me. Mine's worse.
Good point.
I have good
Messy.
handwriting.
Alrighty.
Just had to make sure everyone had the notes so they
Yeah,
keep
good
track
idea.
of some stuff that they take care of. All right. So, now that everyone has their notebook, welcome to the land of Cantanos.
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 Cantaloupes.
No, it's Cantanos. And now, every one of us has come from our own different lands within this one big giant kingdom of Cantanos. Cantanos. Thank you! So,
Cantaloupes.
I think we gotta change it.
That's how my character
No.
got his name.
we're going to Cantanos. We're already in the big giant kingdom of Cantanos.
Is that with the
These
C
are-
or a K?
These are not the cantaloupes you were looking for.
This is going to be an ongoing thing now. Okay.
Oh, I should probably mention it is a D&D rule that anytime you make a Monty Python reference, you need to roll a d20. If it's lower than 10, you lose one hit point. Now, of course, that is up to the DM's discretion.
With everything going on, I don't think that'd be wise.
Yeah, right.
Remember who helped me with this.
Fair point.
Now, each one of us is going to be walking in at our own time. So we're going to start with Alamir enters the scene.
Enter stage right.
Yes. Because he is entering the town over here. So,
Beautiful town, by the way.
Alamir,
Red.
I don't get. You want to be red?
I'm
You
red.
really want to make me redraw that?
Yes, I do.
Fine.
I'm gonna be petty.
You are petty.
Tom Petty,
Well, there's that too. So as you enter
go
this town,
upstairs, go make some Petty Crocker.
well, nah, that's tomorrow.
Got some Petty Crocker brownies, man.
As you enter this town, you realize there is a big celebration going on.
Huzzah!
One of you guys will notice this celebration because we're all entering our different times, respectively. And it's all thanks to,
Well, thank God, because my perception's through the roof. If I didn't notice it, I'd be kind of pissed.
well, King Tarkano is the one who is inviting us to this big special occasion. So as Alamir enters the scene, he notices he's walking down a road that's filled with different kinds of shops, taverns, inns, bushes, trees, people just walking the streets drinking ale. Because why not? So, as you're looking around and noticing all this stuff, has anything started to stand out? Now is the question. We're going to have you roll for perception.
That's a D20. I should also mention, for those of you who don't know, first-time player.
Somewhat experienced.
Yeah, he's got some experience with it. First-time DM, though, so props to him.
Yes.
Thumbs up for rookies.
Plus your... Don't you have any bonus to it?
Do I?
Yeah, what is your perception? Your perception should be on your wisdom modifier.
So perception is wisdom.
Yeah.
Plus
But
5.
if you actually go to your skills, dang, you got +5.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I got a 20 in wisdom.
Fair point. That's right.
So 16. So what was it?
What's 7
7
plus
plus
5?
5.
Oh, 7 plus. I thought it was 11.
I thought that was a 1.
Obviously, we can't read our math.
12.
Okay, so you notice there's a big shiny item sitting in the shop. However, you notice the magical stick sitting right there.
Magical stick.
There's a magical stick.
Okay.
Did you want
Is
to buy this?
is it the magical stick of El Schlongador?
No. That's for this one.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, he does sheep people. He might need a magical stick.
Well, that's the question. Did you want to buy this magical stick?
How much is the magical stick?
You got to talk to the shopkeep now.
Okay.
You have to go up to him.
I'm going to go up to him and talk to the shopkeep.
Alrighty. Well, the shopkeep decides to ask you about this magical item that you're looking at over here. It's a nice, shiny, magical item. But instead, you're still trying to fight for the stick.
The shopkeep asks you, "Who is your daddy and what does he do?"
Well, we're going to get to that part later. Now, you are insistent on this magical stick, aren't you?
Yes.
We're going to have you roll for charisma.
D20.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna want to keep a D20 around all the time.
Plus your modifier.
17 plus 5.
I'd say
Yeah.
yeah. Charm
Yeah.
his pants off.
Oh yeah, you did charm this, shopkeep's pants, and he's ready to pull his pants off for you. However, you just said, "No, sir, I just want that magical stick." Oh, I wish they could see what he was
Well,
doing.
technically, as the DM, I should mention you should not be putting words into your player's mouth. If he
Yes.
wants him to take
Yes.
his pants off, that's his prerogative.
Well, he can correct me where I stand.
Very true. Very true. Like, no,
If
I
he
want
wants to-
those pants off. Damn it.
I like where this story is going. No homo.
Dude, it's 2018. We're pro homo now.
That's why you shoot
So-
people.
So since you now have, this shopkeep charmed, he is trying to push you on this magical stick.
Excellent.
Do you buy it?
The stick or
The
the
magical stick.
one that I wanted?
The magical stick that you noticed. That you were drawn to.
Yes.
Write it down that you now have this.
How much did I spend?
Well, he gave it to you because you charmed the hell out of him.
Oh, I like that even better.
All right. On top of this now, Random guy in the tray comes walking up behind him and offers you something to drink.
No.
You're not allowed to say no to this guy.
What?
Yes, King Darkano actually has everyone accepting drinks because it's on him.
I'm so screwed.
Everyone is. So,
Define screwed. Is this
Not
like
in
a
a
good
good way.
screwed or
Not
a
in
bad
the, it
screwed?
doesn't
We're
sound
about
like
to
a
find
good
out.
screw. Oh God.
however, you are now forced to drink this.
Perception check for roofies.
If you
Can
want
I have
to.
the nail polish real quick?
This nail polish does not exist in this world.
Damn it.
So if you wanted to roll for perception,
Absolutely. 16. No, that's
your number plus the modifier,
16. 21.
everything seems to check out.
Yes. I did not get roofied.
Now, Roscoe enters the scene here.
I don't want to be red. He's red.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fine, I will make you a different color.
See? Like, why you gotta be complicated? Just do what we ask.
Color do you want?
I'll take green
Go with
because I'm
it.
green balls.
Oh, you don't want to.
I'm Roscoe Greenballs.
Did not get roofied.
Actually writes that in.
Oh, that's great.
I gotta remember that.
Now, hopefully you remember the same scenery, because as you walk in, yes, you're seeing the same exact thing. Crowds are just flooded with streets. You know,
All right.
well, streets flooded with crowds.
As soon as I walk in, I'm going to scan the area.
Well, we know roll for perception.
Perception 17 plus 1, 18. What do I see?
You see a cat hanging in a bush, hiding a magical item.
Cat hanging in a bush.
Yes.
Is the cat alive?
Yes.
The cat is alive. The cat is hiding a magical item. How is it hiding it?
Let's trying to actually run it into the bush as people are grabbing it.
Okay.
Let's go with that part.
All right, so I'm a tiny little fucker, so I'm going to race after that little bastard.
Alrighty. Well, roll for athletics.
Roll for athletics. Athletics, I have no modifiers on that. 7. Fuck.
Well, you ran after this thing and decided you're going to jump for it. You caught it by the tail. However, the magical item does not seem to be in the mouth.
Okay.
Did you want to roll for perception to see what happened to it?
I'm going to roll for perception. I get 16.
You start looking about. You stand up. You notice the magical item is actually more under the bush.
Okay.
You reach for it.
Before I reach for it, I want to like observe this magical item because my character's base attribute is I trust nothing and no one.
Then roll for it.
I get 6.
So what
Plus
were you-
perception is 7.
From what you can tell, this magical item is just a weird little mouse that actually drank some enchanted potions.
It's a mouse.
Yes.
Okay. I've always wanted a pet.
So you're keeping it.
I'm keeping that.
Great.
Make your note. You now have an enchanted mouse.
Radioactive mouse. Got it.
This is just gonna get more and more somewhere down the hill.
I'm going to name him Skittles.
Here's the potion.
Now, a random guy at the train notices your heroicness about saving that mouse.
Okay.
He offers you a drink off his tray.
Well,
I trust no one. 7, 8.
Well, you can't tell that anything's wrong with it.
Okay. Who are you? Oh, wait, no, crap. I'm communicating.
You're communicating.
I opened my book. 17. Who are you?
He tells you that he's a server for King Darkanos, offering all these drinks on him.
I want to ask who King Darkanos is. 16. Who's King Darkanos?
He is the grand ruler of this kingdom. And he takes care of ruling out towards the other little kingdoms within this kingdom.
I've heard enough. All right, I'll take it.
Alrighty. Now. My brain just went. So,
Thank you for the like, whoever that was.
yes. We notice. He took the drink. You've taken the drink.
We kind of don't really have a choice.
No, you don't. Now, you're going to have
Yeah, I wrote that
Johnny
down.
Two Phone
Can't
walk in the
tell
scene here.
Something's wrong.
All right, Johnny Two Phone.
As long as it doesn't make my junk fall off, I'm okay with this drink.
Come get roofied with us.
There's no roofies.
Hey. Huh?
He's gonna need a lot more than that.
I'm gonna need a lot more than that, but I still gotta be able to drive.
All right. So, Johnny Two
Oh,
Phone.
I
you
mean,
now
drive
enter
by
the
horse.
scene. You notice that where you've entered in, there's a few shops, there's a few inns, there's a few taverns, and there's a random bird.
What kind of bird?
Swallow.
Goes great with the roofies. All right, so I will roll for perception.
Oh my god.
4,
Plus your modifier.
3, 7.
You notice nothing of interest to you. However, you do see that random guy with the tray of drinks and decide that, hey, I need to ask you some questions. Do you really want to go ask him questions now?
You know what? I think I'd like to roll perception again and investigate that bird some more.
Roll for perception.
What's that?
That is a 15, sir.
Plus 3, 18.
You notice that there is a shopkeep that has some weird armor.
He found that out by looking at a bird.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the bird was standing right in front of the shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Wow,
like, that's
yeah.
a damn interesting bird. Like,
Yes.
is it a quantum dimensional bird?
I
can
wish.
see through your eyes.
However, the bird is trying to lead him to the way. That's how he notices this weird armor.
All right, I go in the shop
All
and
right.
I want to talk to the shopkeep about said armor.
Just yeah.
Oh.
This is charisma.
2. Minus 1, 1. Armor, now! Talk!
Shopkeep asks you, what kind of armor are you looking for?
I like that he's playing the character.
13, minus 1, 12. I saw some interesting armor, and I would like some more information, please.
You're looking more for the actual armor for protection, or
I
the
can't even see
armor
if
for
there's any
actual
comments
weaponry?
popping
Well, that armor right there in the window.
The one with the waggly tail?
Oh, I mean, if you want that armor. Let's
I'm
see
a
what kind
dad.
of deal you can make with us.
All right.
This is the charisma.
7, 6.
Well, the shop keeps telling you he wants 5 gold pieces for it.
Here's money. Give me armor.
But he's
You
also
have?
questioning which armor piece are you looking at within that window, because there's also 5 more that he's trying to put your
Like,
way.
do you have gold?
Me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you deduct that if you actually do buy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The interesting armor I saw in the window.
So he hands you the interesting armor.
Yes.
You notice the interesting armor was just paper mache. After you've already spent it.
Ah, really?
Yes.
God damn.
I mean, unless you
Fucking
want to try and roll
salesman.
for perception before we're fully handing over the money again now. But
I'd roll.
I will allow you that one if you want to roll.
I
See
will
how that goes.
roll 2 minus plus 3, 5.
Yeah, well, you're going to notice nothing. And the shopkeeper's laughing because you just bought paper mache.
Fucking salesman. God damn it.
Evil!
Dude, you got raped by a shopkeep.
I did.
At least you didn't have to
And
drink.
here comes the round of drinks. So it
Oh,
can
yes.
happen again.
Yes, you found around to get the drinks because, you know, this guy at the tray just came into the shop and saw you needed one after that.
If I'm not passed out yet from this drink, can I roll to see if there's a frat party nearby?
Just wait.
All right, well, I just got swindled by a shopkeep, so here goes 6 years of fucking sobriety. Give me that thing.
Well, he's noticing that you're looking like you really need this. He's offered you ale, wine, water. Which one do you want?
You're gonna have to roll perception on all of them.
Can I take 2?
He's only offering you one.
Oh. I'll take the ale.
All right. You take the ale.
I take the ale.
Does he want to roll for perception to look at it, or does he want to
No,
just
I'll just
drink
take it.
it? Okay.
He just got swindled. Let him have his drink.
Right. 5 gold pieces. That's half my money.
Free drink. At least I get some out of this bullcrap.
Right.
Well, now, in rolls my biscuit.
Sound check.
Hell beer.
All right. So, as I enter this, all I really notice is there's some pubs, little shops with nothing of interest. Well, the scenery's coded for this kind of stuff. You got the crowds coming in, and of course, you know, the servers with the trays of drinks. We're gonna take a look at that. Shops are rolling for perception here. 11. Dang you, perception. Where the hell did you get to? If I can read. That was the wisdom, right?
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus.
Sorry about that. That was my friend calling me.
He will call again.
I know he will.
Interrupt this program. For
I
phone
noticed
call.
nothing of interest.
Can I see your phone? Do you have Dutch's number?
No, I don't.
Crap. Acid, if you're watching, I can't really talk right now.
Well then. Yes, I noticed nothing of interest. Other than the guy with the drinks. Walk up and just take a drink. So. There's really nothing. Why should I worry about that?
Exactly.
FYI, I'm going to add my mouse into my actual inventory,
Yeah.
but I have to make it a mount.
That's great.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that's my phone doing stuff. I need like an actual like GoPro so I can do this like legitimately.
Now, we all
screw it.
of our own different areas start to hear different music along the roads. Do we want to go check it out or no?
So are we like all together?
No, we're still in our own little areas. All on different streets. You're hearing music. That's me being lazy.
Okay, so like
So
their music is coming from like this like stage type deal, or is that like that's the castle?
There's a great distance between everyone, so they have music on each street.
Okay.
So each of us starts to hear music, and you get to choose. Like, hey, do you want to go really check it out, or
Alright,
do you
well,
just want to?
Is this all right? I'm going to roll perception and see what everyone else around me is doing. 14 plus 15. What is everyone else around me doing?
Well, you notice that Johnny Two Phone is kind of just sulking in a corner.
No.
No?
Not
Well,
all the
then.
all the NPCs. What is the
All
crowd
the
doing right now?
NPCs. Well, you notice that some of the crowds are walking in the direction of the music, and and that the cat has gotten up and started to walk around.
Okay, so a lot of people are distracted by the music.
Everyone's just basically walking, doing their own thing.
Okay, so I'm going to start making my way towards, and I'm going to take this opportunity as I'm moving through the crowd to use my sleight of hand, which I should mention that is a +7,
Oh, God.
right?
Well, then.
I'm going to start lifting some stuff. 13 plus 7, that's a 20.
Well, you're standing right next to this big heavyset dude who
Stole
just...
your paper.
The big heavyset dude is actually carrying some weaponry.
Okay,
You notice there's also a satchel of gold.
okay.
Satchel.
You've decided that you want to take what?
I'm just going to dip in and grab
Just
some of the
gonna
gold.
dip in?
Just a little bit of the gold.
A little bit.
All right. Well, you've dipped in.
How much am I coming away with?
You walked away with 15.
15 gold?
Yeah.
I can dig it.
You didn't realize this because of a rich man walking around thinking that no one's going to take his stuff because this is the central kingdom where they have the heaviest of guards. But for some reason, he's on the street with no guards. I don't know how you found that street, but apparently you found that street.
Why is this not working?
Because apparently you're not allowed gold.
I got it.
You have to hit the adjustment.
Yeah, I got it. Cool. All right, I got the gold now. Cool. All right, and yeah, then I just proceed to the music.
Alrighty. Did you want to perceive anything? Or did you just want to walk towards the music?
I like to perceive stuff.
Alright.
Just checking my messages, guys.
4, so I have a 9.
And you just surveying the area, or
Looking for a place of alcohol.
well,
They're called bars.
No. It's a pub.
Yeah, or tavern.
well, along the street you walked in on, there's a couple taverns and a couple pubs, and you notice that there's that guy with the tray of drinks again.
I'm gonna avoid the guy with the drinks and go for a tavern.
All right.
If I'm getting drugged, I'm getting super drugged.
So you've gone to one of the taverns, the closest one to you,
Yes.
because you decided, why should I waste time?
Yes. Now, what do I see in this tavern? I want to roll.
Perception.
Perception.
That's a 20. Yeah, that's a 20.
Natural 20.
Yes.
He
Wow.
sees everything.
You do see everything. You see the girls walking around pretty much topless. You see that they're
Best
also-
game ever!
Yes, carrying trays of drinks. You notice that the barkeep is actually trying to offer you more drinks. So you notice that
Have fun on your adventure, gentlemen. I'm home.
you notice that there's also a bunch of guys that are betting money against drinking games.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to go talk to those gentlemen.
Alrighty. You walk over to them, and they start asking you questions of, "What are you doing here?"
It's none of their business, and I decide to sheep them. Cool. To take their money.
You gotta roll for that?
I am
He's
definitely
gonna have to.
roll for that.
Does that count as combat?
A 7.
Well,
Essentially, it counts. I mean, like, it would actually count as a use of his magical abilities, and you get limited ones.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, I'll risk it. Risk it for a biscuit.
Risk it
What?
for
Which
biscuit.
one am I using for?
Which ones do you have?
I don't know. What am I looking for?
You're looking for magical abilities,
Okay,
which you never actually programmed. So you know what?
I might have because I added.
All right, roll your d20. All right, I'm gonna take DM ship on this one. If you get
Yeah.
over a 10, you can sheep people at will, free of charge.
Yes.
Right?
I'll
If you
allow
get
that.
if you get under a 10, right? What is your
Oh,
what is your hit
creation
points?
roulette. Creation roulette.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We were talking about this earlier.
All right, if you get under a 10,
Creation
Right.
roulette.
Random bad things can
you,
happen.
you'll have to keep track, but every fifth one is going to take a hit point.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
But
Now, this table you walked up to is a table of 3 at least.
Hydra.
All right, so let's see the roll. Over 10, it's free of charge. Under 10,
Creation
every
roulette, and
5.
Every 5 I take
Yeah.
a hit. I really hope I.
The fuck's creation roulette?
Random
Oh,
stuff.
no, let him find out.
7. Yes. I'm super excited.
Okay.
About this.
What the modifier comes out to being?
I don't know because I. What
we'll-
modifier am I
we're-
using?
we'll call that one.
Creation roulette.
No. That's technically going to be
Yeah, I know, the
under. Well, technically, this is an inborn thing, so that would be insight.
Insight
So wisdom.
plus 5. That's over.
Okay.
Sheep them all. Thanks.
God damn.
He
Dang
sheeps
it.
everybody.
All right.
He sheeps everyone at that table.
take
There's
them.
3 people.
Okay.
I would like to take their money now.
They're sheep. You don't got to roll
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, you
cool.
just took their money.
How much money did I make?
You made 3 platinum pieces,
Wow.
10 gold pieces, and 3 silver pieces.
We're going to be rich motherfuckers by Act 2.
Right?
Wait,
You
10,
never
so
know.
1 platinum,
1 platinum.
3 gold, 5. What was gold?
That's at 5, right?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver,
2 silver.
2 silver, and that was it.
Are you taking the sheep too?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell them on the market.
Yeah, just put them in your
You know
pocket.
what?
No, they're.
I actually want to have you roll for athletics just to tie these sheep up.
Okay. Done. I'm sold.
Clearly, this is not a serious game.
No.
I got a 19.
19.
Is that with the modifier or without?
What's the modifier for that?
For your athletics?
It's
Yeah.
literally athletics.
Uh,
There's a screen that will show you.
what am I looking at?
You look. All right, look for this one.
The screen looks like that.
Look for that.
All right, so I have to go into my
Yeah.
character and do
The play.
play.
Can I see that? I
Swipe.
just want to see how it's
Oh, this
set
one?
up.
Oh, that.
No,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's an athletics
Yeah.
or no.
And you can see
All
my
right.
way with my stats.
So- That
doesn't
Playing
matter,
in
though.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna be the best thief. you've
Either
ever
way,
seen.
you've tied up all these sheep successfully, and they just kind of stared at you.
Ah!
I'm gonna sell them in the market.
You.
I need to go now. I need to go and find.
Not while I'm vaping.
Well, you mean you could always make your way over to the barkeep
And sell it to the barkeep. Yeah.
and ask him, hey, does he know
Alright.
anyone of
No, I want to sell them to the barkeeper. Give me. This is a persuasion.
roll for charisma?
I got 18.
Well,
That's wisdom plus 5, so I'm good.
yeah. Again, you have charmed this guy.
Can we check his dice? Jesus
Hey, you
Christ.
gave me the dice.
That's good.
Yeah.
You've
Alright.
charmed this guy.
All right. What?
He wants to buy these sheep off of you.
Okay. How much is he giving me?
Well, he's trying to see what kind of a deal you guys can make.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
But
my
your
pants off.
charisma's still up there as you're talking to this guy.
Yeah, you only need to roll for that stuff once.
Oh, good, good, good.
So, he's asking you how much are you trying to get for this?
As much as possible.
Also, Biscuit, you are out of frame. Not sure if that matters. Hi.
It's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
I really could care less, but
Let's see. 3 sheep. 5 gold. Also
per
five.
sheep or all 5? Or all 3 for 5?
Let's go for 5 per sheep. But if I can't, I'll take 5.
Well, since this guy is influenced by your charm, you're getting 5 gold per sheep.
Yes. I'm bankrolling this whole game.
Yeah, and then you got Johnny Twofoot over here.
I'll do handouts. Don't worry. I feel for the poor.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to do while you're
Spend some money on some women.
you calling out to the topless server?
All of them.
That's a roll.
I'm good.
I think I actually want him to roll for charisma on that one.
I just wanted to make sure we were actually getting some volume out of this thing.
10 plus 5.
15.
So you decided that you were going to call out to them, and they all start walking your way.
Excellent.
However, they're just trying to serve you drinks at the moment because they're being stingy.
I'm rich and I'm having a nice time.
One of them does actually take your fancy, though.
Excellent.
Just trying to give you drinks on the house.
I like it.
So you're going to enjoy that for a little bit. I'm just going to stop you right there.
I'm good.
But see, here's the thing. You said
Yeah.
one of them took his fancy as you were holding a roll of duct tape. I'm a little concerned.
Oh God.
You don't want to know.
Come here, big boy!
Just roll for perception.
Retreat. Sheep.
Sheep, help me! Ah.
All right, Johnny T-Phone. You're still just wandering this street of the courtyard.
Okay. I'll roll for perception, see if anything catches my eye.
Bearing in mind the music is playing.
Yes, the music is playing.
11 plus the 13?
Plus 13?
No, plus 3, 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be 14.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
We can math. Math about as well as I grammar.
14. Do I notice anything?
Well, you are noticing that not right now. Bones.
Bones?
Yes, he's noticing some bones. He's noticing that they're also right outside of a tavern, and the tavern just happens to be right next to an armory.
How many taverns are... Oh, the armory that he got raped at?
Yes.
How many taverns are in this freaking village?
It's an
There's
awesome
at least,
village, okay.
Are we in
Taverns?
Ireland?
Possibly.
I'm Irish. I can say that. Shut up.
You also have 2 other Irishmen here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you've
Irish
noticed
to
a pile
Irish
of
to
bones.
Irish.
While
Okay.
you're still listening to music. And it's between the tavern, that looks a little shady, and armory, that also looks a little shady. Yeah, you just picked the wrong street.
Yeah,
I
right?
did. Like, damn.
Mason, you're broke and you're in a bad neighborhood. I don't know what to tell you.
He ain't broke.
Oh.
He's still got like 5 gold.
I'll follow the music.
You just start walking towards the music.
I start walking towards the music.
Uh-oh.
Cue the music.
Be right back. This is the worst setup ever. We're gonna staple gun next time.
No, I can't do staple gun.
I know. I'm just saying. You got something for me? Thank you, bro.
Biscuit, your parents would just be like, "Oh, what? Oh, what is that?"
Well, why don't you get another section taped up too?
Yeah. What were you boys doing?
You don't ask.
Like over here?
Why
Yeah.
does your dog have a staple in its
Why does your dog have a staple gun?
I don't want to tell anything. All right, so you've gotten to the music stage. now.
Alright.
Okay.
And yeah, I had to dangle my headphones here as a microphone so it could pick up everybody. For those of you who are
He
wondering,
just likes to dangle stuff in people's faces.
I'll dangle some stuff for you.
Oh, not right now.
All right, so I'm at the music
Kid
stage,
friendly channel, yeah.
and I roll for perception to see what's going on. 17 plus 3,
It's-
that's 20.
Yeah. Well, you notice a couple cards dancing.
Yeah, kid
you
friendly
notice
channel.
that
All the
there's
adults are like,
a
no, you can't watch this.
little gambler
I'm gonna
doing some
subscribe, though.
shuffling game,
Mm-hmm.
and that there's actually a little inn.
You know what? I think I'm going to go to that gambler, try and win some of my money back.
Alrighty. You make your way up to the gambler.
Mm-hmm.
Now you notice that he's still shuffling everything around, and he tells you 1 gold piece for every try.
Okay. Now, was this 3-card Monty, ball and cup?
Ball and cup kind of stuff.
Ball and cup. Like, he's shuffling the ball and cup, or I have to try to get the ball into the cup?
He's shuffling.
Okay. Just had to be sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, he's legit shuffling this thing.
Okay. I would like to try to cheat him.
I would not.
I would not.
What?
You don't have a high enough.
Yeah.
Really?
Even.
I mean, how is what charisma in this case?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be charisma and deception,
You
and
screwed.
you have a disadvantage.
Okay, fine.
So you'd be wrong on disadvantage for all that.
Dude, you gotta
I mean-
I'll
play, all
play
your
the ball and
skills.
cup game.
I mean, your perception is good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll play
Yeah.
the ball and cup game.
So he
And
tells
then I
you
roll
it's
for
1 gold
perception?
piece to play.
Yeah.
And that if you win, you get back 3.
Okay. Am I rolling for perception?
You start shuffling. Roll for perception. Keep an eye on everything.
5 plus
3, 8.
Well,
Yeah.
you were able to actually notice everything by hearing.
Mm.
However, you picked the wrong cup.
Damn it. All right, let's
You-
go again. Double or nothing this time.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So-
wait, hold on, wait. You're gonna go double or nothing with them. You're gonna have to persuade him of that.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I
One.
mean, either way.
Hold on.
Either
Natural 1.
Yes.
Critical fail.
This
Plus the
guy-
modifier of -1.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you mean you failed to actually say anything related to this guy other than blah 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 blah. Well,
the drugs are really kicking
this
in now.
this guy just decides to look at you and go, "How much have you had to drink so far?"
Just this many.
This
You
many.
must be a real lightweight, sir. Would you
He's a
like?
sailor.
Would you? Would you like to offer 3 gold pieces?
Yes.
Hey Johnny, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
Well, roll for perception because he starts shuffling.
4. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. 7.
All right, what's your modifier giving you?
You want
3.
this?
So I get 7.
Well, you got lucky enough to realize that you picked the wrong color ball. He gave you back half,
Okay.
so you got 2 gold out of that.
Yay.
Yes,
So at that, you kind of break even, don't you?
he did.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
broke even.
Stop
All
while
right.
you're ahead.
Yeah, so
He didn't win.
now I'm going to go to the bar and drown my sorrows.
All right, you made your way over to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you want to roll for perception, see if there's anything in there?
Yeah. 11. Now I get a good percent.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you notice that there's a table full of people playing cards and offering more money. This kid, he's walking into everything. And if you can beat them, they're offering you all the gold on the table plus a few drinks on them.
What's the buy-in?
Well,
5 gold.
you have to actually walk over to them and talk.
All right. I walk over to them and talk to them.
because they're shouting out to
And
the set,
ask
"Hey,
them.
anyone who can come and beat us, we'll give them all the gold on the table and buy them a couple drinks."
All right. I go talk to them and ask them what the buy-in is. 16 plus 3, 19.
Really don't know why I had a roll for that one, but
Yeah.
I don't know. What a roll.
You just want the roll?
Yeah.
Well,
Why not?
you went over, you
wasted a
asked
good
them.
roll.
You had a 19. You can save that for that charisma thing. To tell them you want to try and enter for no money down. We'll let them have that one.
Yeah.
With all that luck
Yeah.
he's been having. So yes,
Much appreciated.
you went over to
He's
them
really
and they
in
said,
the
"Hey,
moment."
1 gold for the buy-in. If you can beat us, you can have some drinks. You have your 19 charisma. Did you want to try and persuade them for a free buy-in?"
Yes.
All right. Well, you're 19. We're keeping that one there.
Okay.
It worked. They actually offered to pay for your buy-in.
Whoa.
So there was an extra gold piece added to the table.
Great.
You notice that the winnings are actually about 15 gold.
Ooh, okay.
So we're playing cards.
Okay.
They're doing blackjack. See who can get the highest. Now, there's a luck one, right?
There is
Such thing as luck.
no.
What I'm thinking of.
This would technically fall under wisdom
Yeah.
or intelligence.
Wisdom, please.
I'll let you pick that one.
Oh, wisdom.
Alright.
Roll for wisdom.
Excuse me, guys. Check something. Still good.
9.
All together?
Refocus.
9.
Refocus.
Plus the modifier would be
Boosh.
12.
Alrighty.
They'll work it out.
You guys tied.
Okay. So do we split the pot?
No, he's asking if you want to try again.
There we go.
He's still trying to buy your buy-in because he thinks that, hey, you're just some broke loser at this point.
Right.
I just looked at this. I have plus 5 animal handling.
Wow.
That's my skill set. I have plus 5 animal
Alamir
handling.
has +5 handling.
So
Animal handling.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and cheat this guy in cards with my dexterity.
I don't see how dexterity is going to go for that.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll for sleight of hand.
9 plus 2 is 11.
11.
Oh, and I've been undercutting my perception. I have 7, not 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you still made out.
Yeah, right.
Well, you tried to cheat this guy. Somehow you broke even again.
Damn
And you're not failing, at least.
Yeah, hey, that's better than you've been doing.
Some guy actually in the corner feels bad for you, just breaking even every time. Well, he decides he wants to pay 5 gold for 5 chances on you.
Okay.
And he's offering that if you win on the first, or at least within the first 3, he'll give you 2 silver pieces on that.
All right.
So, do you want to try for your sleight of hand again, or do you want to go for your wisdom?
No, I'm going to try sleight of hand again. What's that?
Wow.
Looks like a 16 from here.
16
Yeah.
plus 2, 18. Yeah.
Well, you actually got a perfect 21 off that.
Yes.
And the guy gave you the full. At this point, he was just putting 19 gold on there, and the other guy who was paying your way in,
What was that?
you got 2 silver pieces as well.
How much silver?
2.
2 silver and how much gold?
19.
19. Oh, wow. I mean,
No, 21.
21.
I can't math.
Correct.
What is it? Woo, back on top.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Then there's guys, they buy your drinks.
Okay.
They're asking you your choice. Do you want mead or ale? Or wine?
Mead.
All right. You just got 3 drinks of mead.
Woo.
You are shit-faced.
Yes, you are basically just rolling around right now because you had one already. You're pretty much lightweight. So now it's down to me. Again, still just sitting around that little alleyway, little street. People walking
Oh,
around
you meant
all
yes.
that.
I also have a full hitter if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Crowds are going around. So we're roll for
Fruitless,
perception
I
to fully
believe.
look around. Ooh, look, nat 20. All right. So,
That's a full hit. There you go.
he's gonna die. Yeah, back to that now.
Yeah.
I noticed a couple birds sitting on top of a magical item shop.
And
Decide.
A cloud of smoke drops.
Yes, there is a
That
cloud
would
of
be-
smoke coming out of that
It's
shop.
a little foggy out now.
Yeah.
It's a mysterious kind of shop, though. Magical and mysterious items.
Everyone
I'm just gonna make
loves
my way into
magical
it.
travel.
Sorry, I'm burning the potion.
Oh God! I caught a sheep on fire.
That's actually what the shopkeep says now.
Yo!
Sorry, I'm burning a potion. I did not mean for that to happen. Usually I'm quite good at this kind of
Add
stuff.
some of this. Add some of this. Add some of this. Shouldn't have added
Now,
As you see him put like a whole sheet in.
that.
You're like, sweet.
Got it for a good deal.
5 gold.
we've just walked into this shop. He's making potions. One of them just happened to have gone wrong. And, yeah, well, it's a burnt potion that he says it could still work.
It's just gonna taste like ass and
Well,
sheep.
And wool.
he tells me it's a cure. I'm not sure I believe this.
Cure for what?
I don't know.
Whatever.
So,
ails
I'm
you.
going to ask him. I'm going to ask him, what is this cure? It's not going to be a dragonborn getting -1 animal handling. So, we're going to roll
Biggest
for charisma, see if I can get this guy to really spill the beans.
literally.
Well, that's what happened to
Yeah.
fuck up the potion. He spilled the beans in there.
Ah, I don't know yet. We're going to find out. That's 9 plus... Where the heck was that? I just had that.
-8.
No. No, I just had all that in there. Sure you did. Ah, damn.
Go easy on that because those burn out quick.
Really?
The atomizer in here. Yeah.
I like those hit
Oh,
better
sweet.
than
It's
that.
+3.
Yeah. This is nice.
It's got that nice bite when you
Yeah.
inhale.
Yeah.
So I got
That's why I got
12.
it. It hits like a cigarette.
All I can get out of this guy, asking him what went wrong during this, is that he did not get fresh sheep wool. And he did not get Eye of Newt, so he had to improvise.
He probably used Eye of the Tiger.
I don't know. He won't tell me because I didn't roll high enough for him.
Alrighty.
Womp.
So, I'm just going to sit there, noticing that I should roll for perception as I look around.
Yeah. 13.
13 plus. Be nice if they were so close together. It's a 12. I have -1 for perception. I notice a glowing vial. At least. That's curious. Out of these other vials that are glowing. This one just has a different glow. That seems to just call my name. Even though it's listed as a Dragonborn's Calling. Well then. I'm gonna ask about this. So,
BRB.
I like how Johnny Twofuck just has to leave us.
Yeah.
Gotta hit the head, you know?
Yeah. We can fill him in when he comes back.
Yeah.
Or not. His loss.
So,
Yeah.
I noticed that he's got a little potion that says Dragonborn's Calling. What do I do with my pen? I had a pen. I am losing everything. No, it's right here. It was by your butt.
Oh, he's fat.
Now, he says it's Dragonborn's Calling. What it's supposed to do is actually make you feel more appealing.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go.
Okay.
Makes you horny.
We'll find out. So, he goes,
Actual
hey,
horns.
for Dragonborn, if you can ask me one, not ask me.
Also, I never actually asked, what color dragon are you?
I think I picked green.
Okay.
Yeah, I went the green.
Because every different color gets a different ability.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I went green.
I wonder if this thing's picking that up.
Green Dragonborn? Maybe. Let's see.
You didn't miss much.
Mikey's green.
I'm going to try and persuade him just to hand it to me.
Ooh.
Because
Take it he's purchasing the potion?
Yes.
I'm
Dragonborn's calling.
Oh.
yes, it's supposed to make every dragon better from your killing. What we get?
You got an 18, sir.
Ooh,
Wow.
sweet. I also have a +3.
Damn, you get
Well
that.
then, he decides to hand it to me and say, hey, as a treat, here's an empty vial.
Something to piss in on your travels.
I need something.
Why do you think I'm down on this so quick? Funniest thing, it's not even affecting me.
Nice.
That's how high my tolerance is. But once I get to that pleasant buzz, this game's gonna rock up quick.
Oh, God.
All right. So, I'm just going to start walking out of this shop. Now, everything starts to get a little interesting for all of us now. Since we've all introduced ourselves, we've all gotten to that point of taking our walks.
We've acclimated to our surroundings, but we have not yet officially met.
Now, each one of you, including myself, starts having this weird hazy feeling comes over us.
Fun.
We all start noticing. By the way, really?
That's right.
Damn barking spider!
Yes. Within this nice little hazy feeling, we notice that there is a weird fog trying to lead us somewhere.
Oh, wait, I got this.
You failed hardly for making that fog.
I know, you did the
Did you
cauldron
roll
wonderfully.
natural 1 on that?
He did.
There we
There's
go.
your nat
Oh,
20.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
so this fog is actually pulling us all to make sure we go to this.
That actually came up
Weird.
really good on there.
It did. So we're all going to this following the fog because we all feel enticed. Now, what we don't realize is that this fog is making us walk these streets again.
Do we have control over ourselves, or are we under trance?
Well, you're tranced.
Okay.
Everyone's tranced.
Okay.
We get no say in this one now.
Oh, like everyone in the town.
Like, no, just us.
Oh,
The
wow.
drinks.
We're special.
We don't realize what's what.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we start following these little fog parts, each one of us walking in from our own respected areas of the streets we were on. Noticing that, hey, yeah, there's this weird foggy feeling over me that I feel all hazy, lightheaded, loopy kind of thing, and there's a fog and it's just telling me come this way. So we'll start taking these fogs. We also start noticing that we're walking down this alleyway, each different way. I don't know. You look a little.
Dude, my character's backstory is much like mine. I trust nothing.
Yes. So the more and more we start walking down these alleyways, we notice that we're also walking down some staircases into some dark areas here.
Well, Mason's familiar with that.
Now,
Sorry.
all we notice is that at this point we've all blacked out.
Fun.
Must have been a good night.
Everything starts to slowly come to once we hear voices now. I like how he's making the voices.
Charlie.
No,
you
no
can
Charlie.
never
No
come
Charlie.
back.
We've had enough Charlie for that one lifetime.
Ah, damn it, there's still my kidneys.
Alright, so all we're hearing is a voice calling out to us like, hey, you guys, wake up. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Can't have you sleeping on the floor here. We all start waking up. We notice we're in a dim lighting area.
And we're all together?
Yes, we're
Okay.
all together at this point now. We are all
together now.
to make it a little bit easier to follow. There is a little underground area that we're all in now.
Okay.
But that's getting us fully explained by this mystery man that's cloaked in front of us. And he's telling us we've all ended up here for a reason. And that reason was because we all took the drink.
Didn't fucking everybody take the drink?
Yes.
Mm.
We were kind of forced on this drink, but he's telling us because we took the drink.
Okay.
And yeah, he's also saying just hailing the glass, or like the little tankard that's in,
Mm-hmm.
was enough. Just contact. To pretty much induce us with what was actually in that drink.
Okay.
That no one could actually pick up on.
At this point, I am furiously flipping through my book, by the way, and getting more and more pissed off.
So,
I'm about to shoot.
this voice actually tells you that you are actually in a speakeasy. Yes.
Yeah. So pretty much we're
Yes.
we're in, oh, fucking.
We're in a
bootleggers.
speakeasy. Very poorly lit speakeasy.
I'm looking around. Fuck.
1.
One.
Natural 1. Nice.
You can't see anything. It's
I
not
want
too
to
dark.
look around. 4 plus 5 or 7.
I don't want.
Plus 7, so 11. All you can see is the cloaked figure and his kind of lit eyes.
Shit.
I want to interrogate the guy.
Oh, John.
Roll for.
That's charisma.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Fuck.
Shut up.
We all rolled like ones.
At least I got to see him.
Well,
Please
asked-
tell me. Pretty, please.
I'm sorry for the weird thing I did with the frog.
so you're asking this guy to tell you where we are?
Yeah.
He just tells you, hey, you guys, you've all taken a drink. You're now in the speakeasy.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
use my persuasion because I didn't understand a damn thing he just said. All right, I have +2. 16. What the fuck do you want from us?
Well, I can either offer you guys the way out, or you can take a job.
I want to ask what the job is. 10 +2. Job?
This job is actually written within a letter.
You're not helping me right now.
That's why I said interrogate.
Ask about the letter. 5. Shrimp?
That he just tells you that there's a letter wrapped up, and that if you accept the job, he will give it to you and put you away.
I'm going to ask about the letter. I want more details.
I give him a thumbs up.
I request more details on
Are
this
you
letter.
saying thumbs up to the job?
Thumbs up to the job.
2 fail. And what's the one that goes with? Is it insight
Charisma.
or charisma?
Technically persuasion.
-1.
No, go. No. Go into your. Okay, yeah. All right, you got that.
Yeah. Well, he's still telling you everything's on this letter.
Fail.
Asking for more details. Who are these people? 8.
7.
7.
So you're asking who are these people?
Yeah.
As in who are you?
I'm asking him who the hell everyone else is.
Who they?
He tells you he has no idea.
I sure as hell wouldn't have been able to tell him.
However, he does tell you his name. It's Blinken.
Blinken. Is it Abe Blinken?
No, it's Blinken. And that he's the proprietor of this speakeasy.
Okay.
So I guess he doesn't know because he's blind, so he can't see anyone.
Oh, no.
Doesn't
Are
know
we-
who anyone is,
He can
right?
see.
Are we tied down?
No one's tied down. You're just in a poorly lit room.
Okay.
And he explains that it's only poorly lit because he doesn't like much light in before hours.
Yeah, I'm in.
So you've taken the job.
Yep.
And he's telling you that he needs everyone to take the job.
Is anybody going to not take the job?
Persuade me to take the job.
Yeah,
You don't want me to. Okay.
Persuade us. I want to be persuaded.
Yeah, okay, you want me to persuade you guys?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just looking at it like I just want to get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with you guys. Right? Stealth.
So,
Right.
What? How's that persuasion?
Excellent.
Stealth. Become one with the darkness.
An interesting monk.
Right? Yeah, that's the thing about monks. Right? They're mystical motherfuckers. Right? And I'm gonna have to do a couple rolls on this one.
Yes,
Right.
you will.
Stealth +7. 20. I am the darkness, motherfuckers. Right?
We're
So,
screwed.
yeah, you've blended in with the darkness.
All right. Now I'm gonna have to go with acrobatics because I want to get as high up in this room as possible.
What?
Right? 10 plus 5, 15. Do I make it?
You notice that you actually can't move.
Ooh.
Okay.
You blend in with the darkness, but you can't move.
I blended with the. Okay, whatever. Then I'm gonna have to go with persuasion plus 2, 5, 7. Probably didn't get it.
Well,
Wait. Do I get it or no? Just tell me that.
Blinken realizes what you're doing,
Okay.
and he tells you you're under his control right now,
God damn it.
and you either take the way out that he shows you, or you take the job.
Well, I'm in the job.
Yes.
Right. I'm
He-
gonna.
He's assuming that you're trying to get out of this at
Okay.
this point.
Can I try and persuade him that I'm going to help?
If you want. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Persuasion. So 6 plus 2. So
He's hoping your words are true.
okay, and I'm gonna try with my language roll, which is 16. And it's just trying to help, motherfucker.
He realizes that you're telling the truth. Now he's hoping to get the others on board.
I understood everything.
Yes. So,
So
I'm doing pretty good on my language rolls.
Yes.
you taking the job? Alamir? You taking the job? Or are you gonna take the way out?
oh, that's a good idea.
Allergies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting me too.
Just smoking.
All right.
Because Johnny Two Phone, are you taking the job or no?
I want to know who the hell I'm taking the job with. So I want to talk to everyone first.
Well,
Go ahead.
11.
11. I matched it so I understand.
I'm going to take the job because I can't go down the other lane with him alone.
You're the one who sheeps people.
Yes, but you bought paper mache armor, so.
Oh my god. That means I'm stupid, not a rapist.
I wasn't going for that. I was just going for you stupid. You killed.
so everyone's in favor of the job then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Blinken tells you because he heard you trying to ask who all is on this job, and he says, "You four in front of me."
Okay.
You realize that he's not giving you any details because he's trying to be as vague as possible.
Yeah.
You picked up on that because of the darkness thing.
Yeah, fucking Bruce Willis and fucking Expendables right now. Just call me Mr. Church.
Well, now he actually hands you this letter.
To
And-
whom specifically?
He just rolls it out in front of you guys.
Okay.
So, who wants to start to reach down and pick it up?
I will.
Let's all roll to see who gets it.
I don't want it.
20.
I don't want
17.
Four.
4.
Plus 3, 7.
I got 6.
it. I don't want it.
Wait, what are we going with?
Just roll and see who
Just
picks it
rolling?
up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get it.
All right.
Fuck.
Now,
Jesus.
as you start to actually reach down for this, you realize this weird feeling come over you. We all do.
Still picking it up.
We all feel this weird feeling.
So many things.
And then he explains that, you know that weird hazy feeling in the fog that pulled you here?
Yeah.
It was actually a drug within the drinks that no one could detect. And it's not even listed in any of the books. It's a special creation.
Fucking racing.
Now, all of us are just told that it's a drug called Recall of Memory. And it's got some fun effects. So, we had to actually each take a d20 and roll once.
Oh, that is cool. D20?
Yeah.
Oh,
7.
1.
10.
Alright, so we're gonna actually let me roll this too. And 8. Okay. So, you did a 10.
Yes.
You take 1 point exhaustion. You got a 7 over there, Roscoe.
Mm-hmm.
You take 1 point exhaustion.
I got a 1.
Where do I
One.
put that?
Let's see. You take 3 points damage.
Oh, shit.
I got an 8. I take 1 point exhaustion.
Conditions.
Where do I put the exhaustion?
Exhaustion. Go into your conditions on your first page.
Okay.
I take 1 point.
Yeah.
Ah, great. I'm
Should
on.
I take 3 damage?
Yeah. You
Wait,
take
where's
3
it
damage.
under? Condition.
Go to your
Conditions.
first page.
Okay.
Go into conditions.
No conditions. Okay.
Exhaustion should be on the bottom.
Yes.
There you go. And you're taking. How many is he taking?
1 point.
So you are disadvantaged on ability checks.
Yeah.
So okay. Cool.
Save.
Unlike
Six
this one,
exhaustion
he
is
rolled and
dead.
got 3 points damage to his health.
Yeah. Damn, that
Disadvantage
shit
on
lit up like a
ability
Christmas tree.
checks. What's
Yeah.
that mean?
So like perception and all that kind of stuff.
Minus
Yeah.
1
We've been going
Yeah.
for an hour.
for how long?
Haven't even left town yet.
So
I told you this is going to be quite a time.
Yeah.
oh, so
You
it
have that
auto
on
does
yours?
it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to
You
like
should have,
subtract stuff.
do you have anything like that on yours?
Oh my goodness.
What do you mean? Oh,
You can. Oh no, you just took damage. Never mind.
Yeah, his
So
actually
when
he
does this
rolled-
go away?
after rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
we gotta go rest.
Now, Blinken also tells you that, oh hey, by the way, this drug, recalled memory, we picked up from a night hag, from a wandering gypsy camp.
God damn it.
Fucking gypsies.
No, I've dealt with night hags before. Fucking hate him.
Yes. He offers you, on top of the job, if you want to take this other drug or not.
We want to take the drug.
If you want to take another drug.
I'm gonna ask what the drug is or attempt to. Asparagus?
I'm going to ask
Um,
what the drug is.
Okay.
6 plus.
Nothing.
I wouldn't worry about rolling because this one here, Roscoe, just asking asparagus,
Alright.
actually caught Blinken's attention. And he goes, not asparagus. It's called book smarts. However, there could be some
Books.
there could be some issues with taking this drug. We just don't know what it is yet. It could be awesome benefits, or it could be
I don't understand a damn word he's saying.
Alright, let me try.
It ain't gonna help me.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Well, he explains to you that it depends on, you know, who you are and how you handle things. Because, as again, he says, because he doesn't know much on it, it really varies depending on what you roll.
Okay.
That
Who's
would
take-
technically be a wisdom
Yes.
and medicine.
So who is taking the drug?
Well, he's offering if you want it or not.
I don't trust him, so I'm not taking it.
It's fine.
No, but can I roll to
Do we-
persuade Pat to, or sorry, Alamir to take it?
If Alamir's okay.
Convince Alamir to take
Wait,
it.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait.
He's
By
gonna try and...
take, do we mean
Administer.
eat?
Well,
Or
then,
do we mean
roll for persuasion.
Well, you know
Alright.
what? Yeah, because we could technically.
What's that?
Yeah, 'cause
12.
I'm-
We could take it with
Plus
us.
your
yeah, like
persuasion
that's what I'm.
modifier.
Wait,
11.
so does
11.
take mean consume or does take mean?
It's a
own?
suppository.
Good
No,
news!
It's a liquid in a vial.
Okay.
So it's
You have to
drinkable.
ruin the fun.
He's
looking
making
forward
sure
to
What
that
did he
comes out.
get to persuade?
He got 11.
11 on that and plus persuasion.
So if he's trying to persuade you, you need to roll and beat him
Okay.
to not take it.
Is that including the persuasion modifier?
Yeah, that's including his modifier as well.
I don't get a modifier. I'm exhausted.
All right, there you go then.
Yeah.
So 15,
It's your,
19.
It's- it's
Yeah.
your choice. If you want to take it, you don't have to.
I want to.
Or do you want to
I want
persuade
to,
him to take it?
No. I want to hold on to the vial.
Well,
Your DM, that's up to you.
he wants to hold on to it, so I'm going to say, Johnny Two Phones, you decide to ask Blinken for this drug in the vial. And he decides to give it to you.
Oh, crap.
However, you walk over to Alamir here and say, here, I have a gift for you.
Drink this.
I'm not drinking it, but thanks.
Alamir has taken this. It's a drug called Book Smarts.
Have I I have ownership or I have consumed?
You have
You have
ownership,
ownership.
of it
Okay, cool.
because you beat him in that.
Damn. You will become my guinea pig.
You don't get sheep, you get goat.
Now, Lincoln reveals that there is actually more lighting to this area. And we can actually see that we're just in like a nice little room. That
This
happens.
motherfucker's a level 30 illusionist. God damn it.
We're just in a nice little room that happens to be like an underground tavern. So,
I'm asking for a fucking drink. 15. Can I have a drink,
You
please?
know what happened last time. You sure?
so he actually shouts
Water,
out to
flat.
the barkeep and says, "This one wants some water."
And as he goes to drink the water, I slip in the drug book smarts.
Roll for it.
Roll for it. Sleight of hand.
15.
What's your
Oh.
sleight of hand?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but what's your sleight of hand?
No, it does damage to your modifiers.
It doesn't prevent them. It just, hey,
Sleight of hand is 0, so it doesn't do anything.
Well, what's your roll?
15.
So-
That's a solid maybe.
that is. I'm actually letting him have that one.
Yeah,
he actually
okay.
slips a nice little drop of book smarts into this drink.
All right, what modifiers am I adding? Or or subtracting?
You have to
Damn.
roll a d20.
Fuck me.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay. So you get +3 intelligence,
Okay.
Whoa.
and it's gonna last for a few hours here. Now,
Oh, it's gonna last for 3 hours.
4 hours +3 intelligence,
All right, so
and then
I'm
you also take
just gonna write it in. So
2 points of damage.
+3 intelligence, minus 2 damage.
For 4 hours.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I'm taking 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. You said 4 hours.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's 4 hours.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Hey, Mace, Johnny Two Thumbs
Alright.
started it.
So, Lincoln says, now that all fun is done, pull some ivy away from one of the walls and reveals a staircase that was hidden.
I'm free to move.
You're free to move.
Fucking stealth through that shit. 11.
Well, we're all walking up the staircase anyways.
God damn it.
There's really nothing about the staircase.
I just want to get the fuck out of this
Yeah.
goddamn room.
So we're all walking up the staircase. We
Come
actually
on,
start to
Skittles, let's
notice-
go.
Yes. All right, so we're walking up the staircase. All we notice is that it's a poorly lit staircase, and that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We get to the top of it, and we notice that it's a training ground for all the guards.
Okay.
Now, we get greeted by. Yeah, we just get greeted. Say, hey, so you must be the ones for this job. And originally we're talking to the captain, but he shouts that to the lieutenant and says, Lieutenant, come take care of these guys. I have no time. So the lieutenant just comes over to us. Lieutenant introduces and says, I am Lieutenant Barskin.
Okay.
Don't ask why Barskin.
Okay. I wanted to assume that was
Someone
Chaos.
else's, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was actually. So Lieutenant Barskin apologizes for the captain and says that there has been many things on his mind. Now, you hand the letter over because Lieutenant Barskin notices the letter.
okay.
It's still sealed.
Okay.
We have
Lieutenant
it.
Barskin actually opens the letter and reads it out loud. What'd you roll for?
Vegetables.
Understanding him, and
Okay.
I got 6.
Well,
I roll to understand.
You don't have to.
no.
Okay.
Why do you?
I remember now.
Yep.
Okay. So Lieutenant Barskin reads this letter saying,
You're
Yeah.
very confused. That's good. This is the best part about my character, by the way, guys.
He doesn't speak common.
Well, Lieutenant Barskin actually reads that this letter is actually a death threat on the king's life.
Okay.
Well,
Now, it's a sealed letter.
yes. It's a sealed letter. That,
So this isn't a job from the king.
no.
Now this is to frame us. They just
We're gonna kill the fucking
a
king.
shadow just framed multiple Roger Rabbits, and we're it.
So Lieutenant Barskin actually points out,
Ooh, stars.
no, that this is actually the 10th death threat on the king's life this week.
This guy's a dick.
Wow.
Great
We don't
job.
know what the king's up to at this point.
So
We haven't actually heard anything
He
yet.
was Lord Farquaad about 4-3.
So Lieutenant Barskin actually just looks at you guys and actually calls over some other guards.
By the way, Lord Farquaad is taller than I am.
That is not true.
No, dead serious.
Character.
My character,
Oh.
as a halfling, I am freaking 2'9".
So
Oh shit, we got comments. Mr. Ghostbusters versus you fail, only 10th. Working. Shut up!
so all the guards come rushing over and they have their weapons drawn at you.
Hi, whoever's watching. I'm assuming that's Alex. How are you? Yes.
Yes. So all the guards are surrounding us, weapons drawn.
Wait. Sorry. I missed it. Who's following us?
All the guards have surrounded
They're
us.
pissed
Okay,
off
great.
about the letter.
They're pissed off because they think that we just
Right.
decided to personally hand a death threat to them.
Right.
Now, Lieutenant actually has all the guards, and they force us to go and talk to the captain.
What?
Yes.
I had like, I'm gonna need this.
I think I'm gonna need this.
So, we're all at the captain, and all you hear is Lieutenant Barskin go, Captain Mick Large Huge.
MST3K.
So, Captain Mick Large Huge.
Big McLarge.
It's Big Mick Large Huge. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
As
No. That was from Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode.
Chaos
where
made this one.
Yeah, where there was this like it was like a space marine or whatever the hell the dude was, right? It was just like muscular 80s bowl cut dude, looked like He-Man, and just like the characters in the actual theater were just like big McLarge huge. punch make her face, or like just giving them random fucking names.
So, Lieutenant hands Captain,
Big McLarge huge.
yes, the note, and says, these people that you had me take over on had this note that was a threat on the king's life.
I just rolled 3 ones. I'm not liking that.
So, the captain actually then takes a further look at this, and here's something funny about the seal. It's actually from the gypsy camp.
Fuck.
And the paper was actually the same parchment they used at the gypsy camp as well.
Okay.
And he goes, well, this is odd. However, it's not as odd as the other ones, because the other notes came flying in through the window.
On bricks?
No, they
Arrows?
just came flying in.
Owls.
No.
No,
Enchanted.
they are.
Harry
They were
Potter.
enchanted to actually fly to their destination through the window and open up upon landing in the king's hand.
At least it wasn't on fucking owls.
No.
Lines.
So,
Woohoo, motherfucker!
Griffins. Whole griffin just barrels through a window. I'm here. With the
Caca!
mail.
all right. So now, Captain Big Large Huge. I can't get past that one.
Big McLarge huge.
I just see him with like a giant cheeseburger and a huge Slurpee.
Well, since Captain Big Large
Execute
Huge was
them.
actually not standing, he was actually riding a horse, decides,
Poor horse.
let me stand up before these guys.
Arm wrestle him.
No. No. All you notice is the actual crowd just go, well, that's a surprise. Because no one's ever seen Captain Big Large Huge actually stand up in front of anyone.
Okay.
His working legs.
Well, I want to roll for perception. Because there's something funny about the way this guy is standing.
Okay. You got a 7.
7.
I feel like I
Plus-
should roll perception.
If you want,
I'm gonna roll perception as well.
I have a -1.
I got a 13.
You have 13.
Oh,
plus
yeah.
It's minus.
minus
That's a point in my cock there for a second.
-7.
Yeah.
Later,
So you have a
baby.
6 and
Not
so
on
do I.
YouTube.
2
So, however, we do actually notice this. Captain Big McLarge Shoes is actually a gnome.
That
Yes, the twist.
I go over and high five him.
Well, welcome to the club.
Now,
This motherfucker could like rest his dick on his head. He's a dragonborn. He's like 9 feet tall.
how tall did I make myself?
5 feet.
No.
He's a baby.
So he's 37.
Exactly. I'm 873 years old.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
I'm
wait,
6'5".
I picked red for my dragonborn.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
lied.
you're a fire.
Yeah.
I breathe fire.
I'm actually 7'2".
You can still rest your dick on his head.
I could.
I'm almost as tall as you.
Now, Captain Big McLarchuge actually notices it's not you guys who brought the note. That it was actually from someone else.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't be able to fucking write that thing anyway.
Well, he figured that out.
Yeah. Dick.
Now, the lieutenant actually says something that confuses everybody about, Captain, what should we do with these? I know you're in a hurry. But isn't it time for you to take care of your feminine things?
What?
If you've been paying attention, you notice that everyone's been calling Captain Big and Large he.
Yeah.
Lieutenant's asking about the feminine things.
Well, you said it's a gnome?
Someone's pregnant.
Yeah. As far as gnomes and dwarfs go, it's very difficult to notice the gender of them.
Yeah. So, it has then been revealed Captain Big McLarchuge is a female gnome.
Interesting.
Porn star name.
I mean, I don't know. If Sasha Grey went with Big McLarge here, I mean, the tits, maybe, but still.
Yeah.
Be cautious.
Again, family-friendly channel.
Alright, Pillsbury Doughboy.
I would throw this at you, but it would be alcohol abuse.
It would be.
It would be.
I'd be upset.
In more ways than one.
Now, Captain Big and Larchuge and Lieutenant Barskin walk us over to their personal armory
Okay.
and say, you may look around freely, but take these pendants. These pendants will give you access to everywhere in the cities of the Central Kingdom.
Adding it.
Oh, do we have to add all the items?
I would recommend adding it, yeah.
Where do we go to add items?
Just go into items
Where's that?
and gear. And just write in pendant. Just to keep things.
Wait, where's gear at? Equipment?
Yeah, there you go.
Create pendant.
Why did that not come up? Did I do something wrong there?
I don't know.
That's why I didn't actually click gear. Oh, I can spell. And he is actually telling us that we need to have it on as well.
Equip. Where do we wear it?
It's a pendant. It's a necklace.
Okay, got it. Honestly, like, the saving grace in this game is that you keep track of everything that you have because you never know when you're going to need it.
That's also why I was demanding everyone has a notepad.
But that's a permanent item. Alright, I'm going to use my perception. I'm going to look around the armory. 15. Plus, I think 2.
Well,
I'm exhausted, so just 15. I'm looking in particular for leather armor.
you notice that as you're looking around, it is actually fairly organized in here.
Okay.
There's a section actually for iron armor. There's a section for steel armor. There's a section for chain armor. And there's actually a section for leather armor and there's a section for enchanted armor.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for perception on the enchanted armor. 17.
Well, you're looking more closely at this enchanted armor.
Mhm.
You're noticing that there is actually a mix of the actual steel, iron, and leather armors that are all enchanted. Now, one thing actually does start to pop out for you. It's actually a leather armor that's really designed in your size.
Okay.
Now, as to what this armor really does, no one knows. It's just enchanted that they've been collecting. You can shut up, stomach.
All right. Considering the fact I'm gonna have to check out what possible enchantment this is, since we're gearing up, all right, I'm gonna talk to the group here and say, shall we take a break? That way we can get our short rest. And those of us that have been afflicted by exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, he's asking for everyone to gear up first because he's going to make you take a rest once everything's done.
God damn it! All right,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm gonna roll without the actual thing. However, I'm proficient, so I'm gonna give myself 1 if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
All right. Insight. See what the. Never mind. 4.
Really?
Fuck it. I'll take it.
Just
So it's a 4 altogether, or
It's
is it?
no. It's a 4 plus 1, but 5. So
Okay.
I'm still probably not gonna find out. But God.
No. All you can really notice is that it's shiny leather armor, and that something about it is calling to you.
I will take it, but I will not.
fail.
Sorry if I just blew out anybody's ears.
That's great.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a better system. Maybe a thumbtack system.
Staple. No, Mason closer. Johnny
What are you
closer.
doing?
No, that.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Bring it like right over there.
Not centered.
Yeah, that's good.
perfect.
Yeah.
Here, add this. Duct tape this all.
All right. Leather armor,
Your Dutch tape is
enchanted.
weak, bro.
Old.
That's. You're using old tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take it, but I'm not going to equip it because the one thing that you said that I didn't like was that it was shiny.
Yeah.
And as a stealth character, I can't take.
Shiny,
it.
leathery armor. Because it's still that new, and they've been taking care
If
of it.
anything, I have to tar it later.
Yeah, just beat it up. Problem solved. While
Should be
we
good.
rest, you can let it soak in like
Well,
mud.
Only Roscoe has actually so far looked around and equipped.
I
Well, not really
shall-
equipped.
I shall look around.
All right. And while you're looking around, I'm going to try and engage this guy in conversation. I'm going to open up my book. And I'm going to ask him if I heard like the
10 plus
I-
3, 13.
I speak your language.
13.
Mm-hmm.
you speak halfling. Oh,
So,
friend!
Feel free
I'm
to
going to
converse.
show. I'm going to show him my book.
you two are conversing.
Yes.
So, you got a 13.
We'll let
Yep,
him
try to
equip
keep
and we'll
up.
converse.
Okay.
Alright. So, was that perception?
Yes, 13 on perception.
You look around and notice the same kind of things as Roscoe. That there's the iron armor, well, the iron armory section, the steel armory section, the leather section, and the enchanted section.
I'm going to take a look at your character real quick. Be able to help you out, maybe.
I shall look at the enchanted armory section.
Do yourself a favor and look for
Sailor.
chainmail.
Yeah.
You have chainmail.
Oh, there is a chainmail section in there. However,
I think he
he's
gave
hoping to
himself
find if there's
chainmail.
anything better at this point
Before
than I
this.
guess.
Yeah, you have equipped chainmail.
Yeah, the fake chainmail.
No, he has chainmail. right
No, no, he still has the paper mache in there.
Yeah,
So
I hope you have it.
Look around for.
you're going
Paper
over to the
mache.
enchanted
No, it's
section.
the paper
Right.
mache sailor
Roll for
uniform.
perception on that.
That'd be funny.
16 plus a modifier of 3. Thank you. 19.
Wait, it really was 3?
Yeah.
I
A
just
modifier.
said 3.
Oh.
So you notice that there is actually chainmail gauntlets, chainmail boots, chainmail leggings, and chainmail armor all together. That's actually enchanted to give you +2 in strength.
What, all of it is, or just.
altogether.
Altogether.
As long as you wear the set.
I'm so screwed.
Oh wow.
This negative thing's going to destroy me. I have negative,
It's gonna go away in a bit.
But I have -7 perception. I'm
Uh,
gonna get a loincloth.
yes, I will definitely take that chainmail.
They ask you to swap out your gear for theirs.
Oh, that's
My chainmail for theirs?
Yeah.
Yes, most definitely.
And a show of good faith that you guys are not just going to take advantage of these pendants to have free roam of the, the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can spell for
Can I go take a look around?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, technically, you and me are in conversation right now, though.
I break conversation.
Oh, you're a dick.
I rolled a 16, so it happened.
Yeah.
You said +2 strength?
I take a look around.
Yeah.
It's a 14.
I will ask you to speak up a little bit, though.
Oh,
Just,
sorry.
for
No,
the-
no, sorry. I'm just.
Was that a 14 before the modifier?
Oh, modifier would shrink it drastically.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going to take notice, though, that there is the different types of armor of the chainmail, the iron, the steel, the leather, and the enchanted section.
I too will take a look at the enchanted section.
What is everyone so interested about this enchanted section?
I am magical.
You walk over to the enchanted section. Now, do you roll for perception to see what you find instead of just sitting over there?
Three.
The weight's not that big on this.
It's not
So,
that bad, I know.
so -4.
You get this really confused look on your face. However, Lieutenant Barskin actually notices how confused you are, at least, and decides to come over and help you figure out things.
Okay. What do I get?
I like this thing.
Well,
That's nice.
Lieutenant Barskin asks what in particular you're trying to find.
I have a question or two.
What's up?
A
So
crystal
with
staff.
weapon fighting. Is that dual roll?
So
No.
Lieutenant
Two-handed.
Barskin takes a look around
Yeah.
and
Uh,
says
dual
that there
wielding.
is
It
no
will say
crystal
dual
staff.
wielding.
However,
Gotcha.
There's
Like,
a bunch of
technically,
tramwagons heading
my
this
character,
way
whenever
for the
we
next
get
day or
into,
two, and that
combat,
they're
I
supposed to be
have-
carrying stuff with them that is of that.
my specific
So
character
if you do pass,
has
however,
an
show these
arm
pendants,
strike
and you will be able to get
and then
your
an
one.
unarmed strike.
Awesome.
So I get 2 attacks in our attack phase.
Okay.
And so that's one of the reasons why I'm looking.
I'm glad
It's
to
fucking
actually
awesome.
Right.
do
Right.
my
So
roll.
I'm like the basis of my character will be.
Is there anything else you wanna try and go for, or-
So I'll be
shoes.
If you actually look at my
Go for
proficiencies here, you can see that my stealth is really fucking high, and my perception is pretty
13, so I'm
decent.
at 6.
I honestly should have
You're
put
at
more
6.
into my wisdom. So I could
Well,
see
you
more
notice that
and be
there
able
are
to
2
report
types
back.
of enchanted shoes
But then again,
within
also,
that section.
I'm sure you figured out that I don't speak
One-
German,
Right.
right?
That actually gives
But there's another thing I'm not sure if you figured it out because I've been mentioning my
+1 to intelligence,
You'll figure
There,
it out.
there's something there.
and another one that gives +1 to wisdom.
But that's gonna come in handy. But as far as everything goes, like,
Wisdom.
my character is based mostly on dexterity.
Okay.
So they ask you to swap out your shoes.
Totally fine.
Hope you guys been bringing out good content while we had a little sidebar.
Kind of, sort of.
Right, but I'm a little eager to talk to this dude right now because, he speaks halfling, and this is the first guy that I've met that
Why don't
speaks
you roll
halfling.
for athletics to go run into his leg to speak to him?
I'm gonna hug his damn leg. 7. Fuck. Athletics or acrobatics? Because I'm gonna fly through the fucking air.
Wait, why? What do you got for that?
My acrobatics is +5.
And your athletics is sitting at what?
0.
Go for acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I'm gonna fucking barrel flip to this dude.
So you decide to cartwheel and flip to this guy, and you land on his leg in a humping manner.
Daddy,
So
daddy,
Element.
daddy. It's Trollston.
Roscoe has actually just done flips and stuff to get over to you to talk to you, and he's now clinging to your leg, humping it.
Sheep. 30-second sheep. Not permanent.
Wait, what do you got?
15.
20, motherfucker.
Well, it wouldn't have worked anyways, because this place is actually enchanted to cancel out all magic.
Ah!
Fuck. Alright, so I hand you my book that is titled Halfling to Common to look over. Right? As you're looking over it, you notice half of these translations are horribly done.
Wow.
And I say, what do you think of this?
Throw it in the trash.
11. I immediately catch it. I need that.
It's okay. I was still confused myself because I don't speak their language.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's nice.
Now, see, here's the funny thing, right? That kind of throws a curveball onto the character,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Because I was kind of counting on the fact that nobody would speak Halfling. And I'm still going to use it, but like I might get frustrated and like talk to you. Like, fucking tell him! But if we're on like one of those...
Well, it also throws a curveball of now because I can speak Common and Halfling and Elvish, I can help.
Yeah, but see, the thing is if we fall into one of those like time frame things, right, we're fucked. Because I'm the scout. Dude, like seriously, if I go up and be like, hey, there's 3 ogres right there, I should probably come back. 1, 4 donkeys.
Don't worry, I can
This is gonna
turn
be
the ogres
hilarious.
into sheep. Unless I get, like,
You need to be able to roll beyond their defense modifiers.
Yeah, and that could be bad.
Yeah, good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for my
You
perception
never
to
know.
see where I'm looking. 10. Fuck, I got a 9.
FYI, we're going to have to call this in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let's rest. How about that's how we end it? Rest.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we'll go for the rest and then we'll end it.
I'm noticing all the same stuff. Chainmail, steel, iron, leather, and enchanted. But I'm going straight for the chainmail because for some reason I'm just not trusting the enchanted stuff.
What kind of a character? Oh, you're Dragonborn,
Yeah.
Chainmail. You're
That makes
more of a
sense.
heavy armor guy.
Yeah. I'm always running chainmail though.
Somebody's vibrating.
Mason
Not me.
can
Whatever.
Be my wang.
be my wife.
Alright. So made my way over to the chainmail. Gonna roll, see. It's a 5. I noticed nothing of interest. And I decided I'm gonna stick with what I got.
Oh,
Now, alright, so we're all done at that point. And next thing you know, hey, Lieutenant Barskin decides, I'm going to point you guys in the direction that you would have to go once, your journey decides to start. Points off to this area where it's like a mix of plains, fields, stuff like that. And says that's currently where the gypsy camp is set up. That's where everything's coming from. Now, it's a wandering gypsy camp, so it is going to be set there for about 2 or 3 weeks at a time before they start moving around again.
good. Let's take a nap.
Are we taking a short rest?
Oh, I'd like my
Yeah,
stats
we are
to not-
forced to take a short rest.
I would like to not be in the negative every time.
Okay,
I
if
roll.
you go into your first page in your character and go short rest.
First page.
All right. Oh, first time for this.
Use.
So,
You need to grab this
1d10.
1D. Yeah, whatever it is.